Hey, let's get the lighting better. No. There we go. That's good lighting right there. That's how you do it. All right. Hey everybody. It's Caden. Today we're going to be reviewing Swiss Miss chocolate hot chocolate mix. This is it. It looks like chocolate milk mix. Okay. It just flew out of my mouth. Got a marshmallow too. That was really good. You know what's not good? A lot of movie adaptations of books or games or TV or other TV shows, you know? I recently, in fact, so recently, it was today, read Fahrenheit 451. Great book. Great book, by the way. Read the entire thing today. Great book. And then I was like, man, that was such a good book. They should have a movie of this. So I go on HBO Max. And what's there? Fahrenheit 451, baby. And who's playing Guy Montag? Freaking Michael B. Jordan, baby. You know, good actor, great actor. He does a good job. Only issue is that the movie is not Fahrenheit 451. It's not. They made it its own entire thing. You know, Clarice, who appears in the book for a solid like 40 pages and then just sort of disappears because, spoilers by the way, she dies like out of the blue and disappears, and that's supposed to sort of start this. It's the catalyst for Guy to like spiral and have this identity crisis, which inevitably leads to him burning his chief. You know. So in the book, Clarice, you know, she's this innocent 17-year-old girl who, her whole issue, the whole like government's issue with her is that she asks questions. She asks why, you know. And so they take that, and then in the movie they make her a love interest, and she lives, and she's not innocent. There's no white dress, there's none of that. She is not Clarice in the movie. Guy in the movie is not Guy. And they made a movie called Fahrenheit 451 that isn't Fahrenheit 451. And you can see where I have an issue with that. And this isn't the only time people have done that. So that's just one example. And that movie got terrible reviews. Another example would probably be the Cowboy Bebop show, or any Netflix adaptation. Because the people at Matrix, the people at Netflix really like to take the source material of something and then put their own stupid little twist on it. You see that with Death Note, and you saw that with Cowboy Bebop. Death Note, it's arguable that that's just terrible no matter what. Cowboy Bebop, I enjoyed the show as a show and not as Cowboy Bebop. Because if you think of the show as Cowboy Bebop, then you're going to start having issues. And you're going to be like, man, this is not Cowboy Bebop. And so that's just another time when directors decide, hey, let's take the source material and let's not follow it. And that's not okay. I don't like that. I don't like it when they do that. Get it out of here. Like the Fahrenheit 451 movie, as a movie itself, good movie. I'd recommend it as a watch. It's not Fahrenheit 451 though, and that's why it got terrible reviews. Because people who've read Fahrenheit 451 go, movie adaptations of Fahrenheit 451, and then they watch it and they go, this is not Fahrenheit 451. You know, it just. But anyways, you're gonna get bad ratings if you take a book or a TV show or something else and you try to adapt it to something else, and then you call it the same thing as the other thing, but you don't make it the same thing as the other thing. You know, you're gonna have some issues with the people who like that other thing. On the other hand, people who take the book, they adapt it, but they still change things up, and they change the name. That's a-okay, because you're changing the name. You're not making the people who have read that expect it to be the exact same thing, because you're already displaying to them through just changing the title, hey, this isn't the same thing. Don't expect it to be the same thing. You know, all the Philip K. Dick adaptations of his books, they got great reviews. You know, you got Total Recall, you got Minority Report, you got Blade Runner. Great movies, all adapted from different titles of books from Philip K. Dick. You know, Blade Runner was made from Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep. I've watched and read both of them. They're not the same thing, but on their own, they are something great. And I was able to appreciate both of them because I read the book and I was like, now I'll go watch Blade Runner. Ooh, this isn't the same thing, but it's still darn good. Good thing that they didn't call it Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, the movie. You know, then it would have gotten less good reviews. Also, it's just a wonderful piece of art as a movie. And so they got great reviews, you know? There you go. We got people who take the source material, change it, but still call it the same thing, is going to give you a trash thing that people don't like. Then you got people who have the source material, switch it up, but change it to a different, or call it a different thing, and then people like it, you know. And then you got the third one where people take the source material, adapt it properly, and people like it. So, friggin' Harry Potter, Dune, probably a Pride and Prejudice, you know. All three of those were adapted from books, and they did a pretty darn good job adapting them. Kept the same title, people watched it, went, hey, this is that book, and they adapted it well. And it's still a good movie. I like this. 5 stars. You know, is that so much to ask? If you're making an adaptation of a book, stay true to the book, man. Please. Please, man. Anyways, on with the food review. Yeah, no, that was pretty dang tasty. I forgot where I put the Swiss Miss. Swiss Miss. This gets a solid, like, 9 out of 10. I take a point off because it's pretty high in sugar. That's about it. Have a great day, evening, night, morning, whatever it is. Sleep very well. I love you.